What's happening, everybody? I'm underneath my truck today, just putting a new diff cover on. But just wanted a little tip. You guys have Cherokees with an 8 1/4, a Chrysler 8 1/4 rear, and you're thinking about doing if you're thinking about doing a Ruff Stuff diff cover like this. Just a little tip. When you get the cover, get a lube blocker that they sell and get the bolt kit for it, okay? Because the one issue that I ran into is clearance problems. This last bolt right here, the clearance issue there. There's a clearance issue right there. I don't know if I can get any closer to show you. All right, so you got a clearance issue right there. And then the bottom bolt, there's a clearance issue on top right there. And then on the side, that side there, there's a clearance issue right there too. So, my advice to you is, if you're getting a Ruff Stuff diff cover for your Jeep Cherokee with an any cover, I think this would cover, is if they have a bolt kit for it, get the bolt kit. It's not a regular bolt like this, like a 6-point head on the bolt. I think it's a 12-point head. The bolt is a 12-point head, and it's a lot less clearance issues than this. Actually, there's no clearance issues with their bolt kit. So my advice is to get their bolt kit. If you order this cover from Ruff Stuff, get their bolt kit and get a lube blocker, because it makes life a whole lot easier. I bought these bolts at Lowe's. They're just 5/16 by 1 inch bolts. You're gonna need longer bolts too. The stock bolts are not gonna be good. The stock bolts are as thick as the cover, put it that way. So you're gonna need longer bolts. So my advice, if you're getting a cover from Ruff Stuff, get their bolt kit, okay, and get a lube blocker. It's going to make your life a whole lot easier. Otherwise, that cover would withstand a nuclear blast. It's freaking ridiculous how thick that cover is. It's retarded. Look how thick that is. I don't know if you can get a good idea of how thick that is. That's insane. But anyway, that cover is awesome. Highly recommend checking out Ruff Stuff. Ruff Stuff's diff covers. I know there's a lot of companies that have upgraded diff covers. You know, pretty bomb proof and somewhat bulletproof, if you want to go that far. Diff covers, but definitely check out Ruff Stuff. If you have any year Cherokee with a Chrysler 8 1/4, they make them for 44s, Dana 44s, 8 1/4 Chryslers, and Dana 30s. I'm talking about just Cherokees. If you want to upgrade to a 60 in your Cherokee, they have 60 diff covers too. Dana 60 diff covers. But otherwise, I'm just talking about Jeep Cherokees. I'm not talking about 14 bolts and everything else. If you have a Chrysler 8 1/4 and a Dana 30 and you're looking to upgrade diff covers, definitely check out Ruff Stuff. Their diff covers. They are extremely strong. I don't think I'll have an issue at all with strength-wise or something, you know, a rock blowing a hole through this. I'm not going to have that a problem at all. But anyway, if you order it, like I said, make your life easier. Order their bolt kit and order a lube blocker. You'll thank me. So anyway, that's it. New diff covers on, and looking pretty good. Definitely looking pretty good. I like it. Nice drain, nice fill. The fill plug is pretty generous too. It's, I don't know, probably about a 1 inch diameter hole in opening. It's pretty generous. But yeah, that should withstand anything I can throw at it. So anyway, hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment on the bottom if you have any questions. So have a good day, guys.